For the first time in the history of this country. And I have a list here, just 2 minutes so that I land on this.
Malik, wrap up.
In this state capture, this Kojo, Mr. Dankwa family, descendants of J.B. Dankwa who never even believed in the independence of this country, seek to first share positions among their family members. And what they did by first was that the president appointed his cousin, Nana Senti-Bediye, as executive secretary. Now he even has 2 appointments as ambassador. The president appointed his Nana Bediye-Tuo's father, Kofi Dako Asante, as chairman on the Gimpa Council. The president appointed Mrs. Vida Asante, who is the mother of Nana Senti-Bediye-Tuo, as the Ghana head of the president's household. The president appointed Kwesi Kutu Asante, the brother of Asante Bediye-Tuo again, as a board member of the hostels board. The president appointed Loretta Ochere, the sister of Nana Senti-Bediye-Tuo. So one Asante-Bediye-Tuo, his father, his mother, his brother, his sister, his son have all been appointed. I leave the Bediye-Tuo family. Ken Oforata, president's cousin, was appointed finance minister. Samuel Atachia, who is the president's family, was appointed the minister of works and housing. Kwesi Amwakwata, who is the president's cousin again, was appointed minister for roads and highways. Duko Forata, who is the president's cousin, was appointed the senior presidential staffer. Gabi Asaroche Dako, of course, didn't get an appointment, but we know who is the prime minister of this country.
No, you cannot say.
Nana Adwo Hakman, the wife of Gabi Asaroche Dako, was appointed a board member at GMPC.
Wrap up.
Mr. Eko Hakman, the brother of Gabi Asaroche Dako's wife, was appointed board chairman of BOST. Rodelin Bafo-Jima, President Akufo-Addo's cousin, was appointed board member Gwel. Mr. Alex Bafo-Jima, the husband of Rodelin Jima, that is President Akufo-Addo's in-law, was appointed the board chairman of Ghana Gaming Commission. Nana Fredua Oforiata was appointed the board chairman of the Ghana Theatre, National Theatre. I can go on and go on. One family, Nanado Baumia, who was appointed his brother Mumini Baumia, the Interior Ministry. His sister Laraba was former NDA boss. She's now the gender minister. His wife's father, Mr. Ramadan, who is ambassador to Saudi Arabia. His wife's brother, Abu Ramadan, who is deputy CEO of NADMO. Why should this state capture occur at this particular time? And all these things, all these attempts to capture the will and assets of this country, especially through the Ejapadiye resources, was orchestrated in this book and has been successfully implemented. So, Mr.
The president doesn't say that this is just a conspiracy theory, and so it should be discussed.
Then whoever wrote this is more powerful than the mind of Mr. Akufo-Addo, because the person could read the brain of Mr. Akufo-Addo 7 years after this book first came into force. So they should stop that. Look, my worry, and to land on this, Roland, is that I'm a poor northern boy who seeks to progress the fortunes of this country. We have poor Voltarians watching us. We have poor Ashantis watching us. We have poor Benin people watching us. None of us are descendants of this J.B. Dankwa family. So please, an attempt to will the future of this country means that me, my children, Mr. Jantue's children, your children, my brother's children, will not have any option than to finally go out of this country and struggle. Because the plans, evil plans of Mr. Akufo-Addo and Baumia, is to whale our resources and ensure that only their families continue to enjoy forever and ever.
Discarding this.